Hi guys, so I am gonna do a video of products that no one talks about anymore. So let's jump in. Okay, I really dug into my makeup collection, and as you can see from the opening, I have some good stuff. This one isn't that old, but literally no one talks about it. No one talks about this anymore. Isn't that weird? I'm just going to, oh, I just realized I forgot to put down my eyeshadow base. And I haven't done my eyebrows either. I'll be back. Okay, that's better to have my eyebrows done. I'm going to go in with Peach Meringue, I think is what it is, and just set that eyeshadow primer. I haven't been doing this as of late, but I have all these I have all these lighter tones, spit it out, Allison, in my collection, so I might as well. Alright, as you saw from the opener, I'm going to use the Nars Duo in Kauai, but I want to create a warm crease, a warm matte crease first, which is why I pulled this palette out, and we'll just see how it looks. This has definitely not gotten enough love in from my collection, you know, like I haven't used it enough at all. Where in the heck is my big fluffy blending? Oh my gosh. I had already gotten it out. Okay, I think I'm going to start with Peaches and Cream. I'm going to take my Makeup Geek crease brush and go into Peach Cobbler because I want this to be a little bit deeper. Now I am going to just, I guess you could call this cutting the crease. I'm going to take some of my concealer and a MAC 242S brush and just put that all over my lid. Just because I want a clean base to work with. Okay, I'm going to take a Wayne Goss brush if I can find it. Here she is. I'm going to take this greeny kind of golden shade on that brush, and this is what's going on the inner part, pretty much to the outer third of my eye. Ooh. She pretty. Have you guys heard anybody talk about this duo? Like, I've heard maybe one or two people talk about it ever, like ever, and it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna take a more, I think this is a 239 from MAC, like an old one from like a holiday collection many, many years ago. But I want something to pack that on with. on the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm just taking the, you know, the tip part of the brush and kind of blending between where that purple shade meets the green. And I'm just gonna pack that on a little more. And again, where the purple meets the green, just kind of blend between those two. Okay, I'm going to take the black in the Naked Basics. I feel like this is another product nobody talks about anymore. People talk about the Naked Heat. But you never see people use this in videos. And going back into the Kauai Duo, I'm going to take the purpley shade on a really small Makeup Geek brush and run that along my lower lash line. I don't think I'm going to take that all the way in though, but I am meeting it up with the outer, you know, with the upper part of the eye look as well. Okay, I kind of took that halfway, and then I think I'll take the Goldie Green and put that in the inner, just like what I did with the upper. Okay, I'm going to put on some mascara. Well, I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara. Okay, and now for a foundation that I don't hear anybody talking about anymore. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. This was like my everything until this summer. And I just, you know, found some new products, some new stuff that I liked better, or not. It's not that I like it better. It's just that for a long time I just didn't like trying new foundations because it never would live up to this. And so I kind of gave up, and then I started trying new foundations again. This is the It Cosmetics. It's a flat top brush. And it's been fun to discover new products. This foundation is going to look a little light for me right now, I think. Okay, yeah, so it's a little light, but it's okay. We're going, you know, once I bronze up my skin, it'll just make the parts of your face that you want to look lighter and more like highlighted. It'll make that. It'll work, is what I'm saying. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is something I haven't switched up. I love this concealer. It is so good. I hope they don't ever do away with it. Like I think they did away with the Select Cover Up Concealer. I just take my same foundation brush and just buff it in. Okay, camera just died. Had to replace the battery. Anyway, now I'm going to use this beauty right here, the Nars Laguna. I had like a total moment with this over like the spring / early summer, and I use it a lot, and I hit pan, majorly hit pan. And anyway, I'm going to use it with the It Cosmetics. This is of course, it's a bronzer brush, airbrush, I think, bronzer brush, and it's huge. Like, can you see? It's huge. And for a long time, I'm like, I don't know what to do with this brush, but I think I figured it out. Instead of like, well, I'm going to show you. Instead of like swirling, I just like pat the brush onto my face, and because it's so dense, I feel like by patting it, it does like the work for you instead of like, you know, swirling it onto your face and, you know, potentially disturbing your makeup. Somebody asked me what brushes I like to use. I love that people are asking me questions like that. And I am going to, I think, do like a video where I do a get ready with me, but it's like focused on the brushes that I like to use. So I think I want to do that soon. Because I have done a long time ago on my channel, when I first got these brushes, because I bought a bunch of IT Cosmetics brushes at one time, and I did a video on them then. But it's been a long time, and you know, your preferences change, and you find new stuff, and you find different ways that brushes work for you. So, you know, I think it's time to do an update. I got a hair in my mouth. Okay. And then I'm going to take another IT Cosmetics brush because I do love the IT Cosmetic brushes so much. I use several every single day. I'm going to take another OG in people's makeup collections. This is Nars Orgasm. And sometimes I get a little heavy-handed, and this is a pigmented blush. So I tapped it off on the back of my hand. This is such a beautiful, glowy, anytime blush, but especially I feel like it just screams summer. And yeah, she pretty. That looks really nice. I like it with the eyeshadow look that I have going on today too. And I'm also really digging this eyeshadow look as well. I've been all about color this summer. Yeah. So to pull out this duo and remember how pretty it is. Oh gosh, I can't stop looking at my eyes. Okay, but the show must go on here, right? So I pulled out another product that I don't hear people talk about anymore, and it is the, it is the Laura Mercier Highlight 01 Matte Radiance Baked Powder. Now, this is not matte. This has a gorgeous glow to it. It's not glittery. It's got a goldy undertone, and I think it looks so lovely on my skin. It's really smooth, and I like that about it. This is the Anastasia highlight brush. And then I think I'm just going to take a little bit on my index finger here and put it in the inner corner just to give a little glow there. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with MAC Swirl. This is another like product in my collection. I've had it for a while. It's a really popular lip liner. You know, I still hear a few people talk about this, but not a ton. I'm just going to kind of soften that up a little bit. And then I think I'm just going to take my favorite lipstick of all time. This is Laura Mercier Spiced Rose. I don't hear anybody talk about these lipsticks. They are so nice. I have a few different shades. They're one of those lipsticks that's like no fuss. Like, you can put it on the go without a mirror. It's not going to look crazy or yeah, like get all over your face. It's not gonna move. I like that depending on what lip liner you pair this with. Like, if I would have gone more mauve-y, the lipstick obviously would have pulled more mauve-y, but it's pulling pretty brown neutral in the camera. And that's, you know, so it's versatile depending on what, you know, lip liner you pair it with. And I just think it's like one of the most perfect nudes for me. I just love it. It feels so comfortable. And it's not like, I would say it's kind of like a satin. It's definitely not a matte, but it doesn't have any like shimmer in it. It's creamy. It's just a good freaking lipstick, okay? And the other ones are like, they're on the line. I have like several other shades and they're a great consistency as well. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face now with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. And I have a fan right here. So right down there. I redid my room last night just because I wanted this setup for filming videos. It just works better for me. So yeah, I changed things around and I'm really happy with it. Okay, I'm going to go in with the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara and use that on my lower lash line. Okay guys, and this is the look complete. Let's do a little montage, shall we? At least I think we can consider this a montage. A montage of my face.